Emmanuel, namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
You are the author of Syriac Malayalam Lexicon. Is that the right title of the book?
Syriac English Malayalam Lexicon.
Syriac English Malayalam Lexicon. You have had an illustrious life. You served a lot the Syriac cause. What brought you to Iraq?
Father Fabian and Father Virgil and Father Marcel. They were three missionaries chosen for the Iraq mission. They were working there for 3 years. After that, our Father Fabian had the plan to have a mission of ours started there, and a province or something like that of our congregation started there. After a time, Father Mavrus said that he doesn't mean to have a mission there, just we are sent for mission service only. So Father Fabian returned. When Father Fabian returned, I was asked, since I know Syriac, I was asked to go and help. So I went there, and I was there about 2.25 years.
Now, who asked you to take up this mission? The bishop from Iraq, or
yeah, the bishop and the patriarch and so on. So they were serving the patriarch. Patriarch had his capital removed to Baghdad. And these fathers were there, and they brought the seminary. The Syrian seminary was in Mosul. There was the Dominican seminary there, so there is no need. So they brought the seminary to Iraq. And they conducted in a branded building. And then they built a seminary in the desert place.
in the desert place?
There they got the place for the seminary from the government. And they
what was the political situation in Iraq at that time?
At that time there was nothing special. Just they had finished the kingship, and then the other Saddam Hussein, not Saddam Hussein, the one before. There was ruling there. That's all. Things were all quiet and calm.
So what exactly did you do in Baghdad?
See, when I reached, Father Marcel had resigned from as the principal of the seminary.
So he was the principal of the seminary in Baghdad.
And since he had resigned, and he gave it to one of the fathers there. And so I was not asked to. Patriarch had interest, but he wanted me to teach Syriac. And then the auxiliary bishop, who became later the patriarch, EMMANUEL THELLY, he said, he will take. If I go and take there the Syriac, it will be something bad for them. The patriarch had seen my grammar. Father Fabian had shown him. So he had an idea about. So that was why he asked. Then later I was asked to teach literary. And that too, the bishop took. He did not want to have me there. And so I was simply helping out, teaching English and so on to the minor seminarians. And I was talking and living with them. And I was going to there was the Antonian monks. They had this monastery near.
Antonian monks?
Yeah. Iraqi monks. There they had some minor seminarians. I went and I was teaching them some English for a time.
So why did you end your mission in Baghdad?
We were stopping our mission there for the time.
What was the reason?
The period was finished, and they had built a major seminary and a minor seminary. And the minor seminary, since this seminary was enough for the minors and majors, the other was given to the orphanage. And then we were finishing our mission and coming back.
Oh, okay.
And then later Father Virgil had been going to Iran.
Iran?
Yeah. And Father Marcel also, after our mission, when Father Mavrus had retired, and then Canisius was there. And I was asked by the Bishop of Kirkuk to be going there and teaching in the minor seminary there.
In Iran?
In Iraq.
In Iraq.
Yeah. But later, anyhow, it turned out that I did not go, and for Marcel went for a tie again, and then he also finished and returned without anything proper. Finishing that as a service only.
Later, did you keep in touch with the priests and the patriarch in Iraq?
Once in a while, they do not know English well. The patriarch was coming and making his confessions to me in Syriac.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you recall the name of the patriarch?
Paul Shaker too.
So he used to make confession to you in Syriac language. That is fascinating. So they were more comfortable with Syriac than English.
Yeah. In Delhi also he used to speak English, but he was not very fluent. None of the Iraqis were fluent with. They were studying in the Mosul. They were studying French, not English.
Oh, okay.
So when they brought the seminary to Baghdad, then they began to study Syriac, English and so on. And these people were not going somewhere. Father Fabian taught some English, mathematics and so on, and sent the minor seminarians to government school.
Oh, okay. Now, do you recall the year that you went and the year that you returned?
No, exactly. I should see the passport and so on.
That was during the prior generalship of Father Maurus. And you returned during Father...
By the time when I returned, Father Canis was in charge.
Was the Superior General. Oh, okay.